Faded corners on a weathered page, snapshots frozen, they never age. A picnic under skies of blue, laughter echoes, it pulls me through. Photographs and dreams, they hold me tight. Memories glowing in the soft twilight, faces smiling, a story unfolds. Time may pass, but love never grows old. Vacations by the ocean's shore, suitcases packed with a world to explore. From home to far off foreign lands, every journey carved by our hands. A table set, the family near, the scent of summers lingers here. Photographs and dreams, they hold me tight. Memories glowing in the soft twilight, faces smiling, a story unfolds. Time may pass, but love never grows old. Oh, the friends we met, the songs we sang, the hills we climbed, the bells that rang. Each moment a thread in a tapestry, woven with care, a legacy.
Hey folks, welcome back. Chris live in Central Pennsylvania on this Wednesday evening, April 15th, just an hour and 25 minutes deadline for Americans filing their taxes. Apparently people got more back in taxes than ever before this year. I think they also paid more, but anyway, that's a different story. Trump's tax cuts, I'm not sure how they help me. I seem to pay more taxes this year than ever before. Cuts, I'm not sure how. Anyway, so welcome back to the program. Good evening to everyone here tonight. Who's the first one there? It's was it Anthony, yeah, Lisa Garden, 10, 11. Okay, this one's way behind. That's Mario Spice. Okay, here we go. Then we go Emerald City, Refugee, Anthony Nodia, Monster Max, CPF, Veroshka. Hey Veroshka, how's it going? Frederick Mostart, Anthony. Let's say this motion. Good evening. You get a suspended sentence. Yeah, that's possible. Petra's funded Holden Caulfield's back. Frederick Mulster. You know, we're getting used to these stupid extensions of the names. It really pisses me off that they do that. But anyway, wouldn't be here now. Notification. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you found it. Check Carl's looking Night Owl and set it to notify. Search a minute ago and his Night Owl thumbnail wasn't shown in his channel anymore. That's not weird. It's called shadow banning. It's just YouTube. It's what they do. They're just evil bastards. And it's not mistakes because other people don't have these problems. Yep. Anyway, just looking to see. They're saying that Cyril's appointment is brilliance. That's what Biz News TV says. I don't know if it's brilliance. That's interesting. I would disagree with that. Anyway, let me get to view your channel. That's what I want to see. First try out. Well, mine shows. It's showing that one there. So, okay. My views are up in the last 7 days by 35%. That's pretty good. Cool. Cool. Interesting. Let me take a look and see how we're doing here. I think I have to log back into this. I think I'm logged out of it. Yeah, I'm logged out, but let me see. I pay way too much for this. Let's see if I can get out of it. Okay, all right. Let me see what they say. Okay, let me see. There it is. Took a little while to get there. It's a couple thousand subscribers. Mine says 100. Oh, no, it says 125,000. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's loading up. Let's see what it says. This says I'm at 41,700,000, but it's 3 yesterday, but that's not correct. Let's take a look and see where I actually had numbers here. Welcome to everybody tonight. I hope you're all doing well this evening. Pretty tired myself. I almost didn't do a show tonight. I need some rest. But let me take a look at lifetime views. Almost 43 million. This says I'm at, it's a million behind. What the hell that is, 1 million behind. Anyway, yeah, almost at 43 million now. So if I to get to that 50 million, it'd be nice to get there soon. It's YouTube, the management of YouTube itself that does this. Tornado warning. Well, I had a warning today at the Army War College at the barracks there. They had, emergency broadcast system. Woo, it was really loud just before I went live with Ronaldo. It was quite annoying. 114 years and 1 day ago, the Titanic sank. No, the Jacques, any topic is open right now. It's night hours. You want to talk about the Titanic? I was reading about the Titanic the other day. Yep, I was reading about it the other day. So, yeah, you want to talk about the Titanic? That's fine. Just, I don't want to talk about that stupid movie. The movie was dumb. But you want to talk about Titanic? It's perfectly fine. Botman's excited to meet me soon. Well, Botman, I'm looking forward to it. I've booked, so my lodging, I have booked, Pittsburgh is booked now for Friday. I just booked for Columbus on Saturday in Dublin, which is kind of annoying. It was expensive. And then Monday, I've booked for Erie. I have a hotel room for Monday in Erie. I have not booked for Cleveland Sunday yet. I think that Alex sent me some places to book. Let me see. Alex. Let me see if he sent me anything. Oh, why is it not searching? I guess I have to hit return. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Cleveland hotel option. Oh, it's a Wyndham Hotels. Let me see if I can get a decent price on that. Well, that's weird looking. Okay, got it. Okay. That would be Sunday to Monday. Okay. Okay. Search rooms. Okay. From 111. Okay. Where's to get this 111? Oh, it's 149 for standard rate. If you're a member, it's 116. Now that's the savings there. Oh, 140. That's, I might as well get a Hilton for that price. Oh, here's that. Okay, but that's some mobility. Okay. Huh. Where is this at, though? Fairview Park. That one I don't know. So, let me see. Google. I thought he was going to send me a bunch of hotel stuff. I thought that's what he sent me. He just sent me this one. Used to be a NASA building, apparently. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. It's next to the airport. Oh, that's where that's at. That's kind of far away. Yeah, that's kind of far away. I don't think I'm going to do it, especially when it costs as much as the other place. So, yeah. There's a Hilton. Let me see. There's a so Cleveland, but it's really expensive. Cleveland, Ohio. Check-in dates 19. Check-out 20. Done. Okay. 35 guests in one room. Just kidding. Fine hotel, and the prices are kind of. The Hampton downtown, 116, but the parking's $55. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, that would be, 116. That's pretty good, but man, the parking. What the hell am I supposed to pay $55 to park? It's crazy. Okay, King Bed, it says 124. Okay. Okay. Where's the 124 at? It must be a prepay. No, I don't see it. It says oh, that 127, non-refundable. There's the discount. Okay. All right. Yeah. But let's see what it is with the taxes. Probably $30 in taxes. 21 in tax makes it 145, which isn't bad, but the problem is the parking. So let me, hotel details. Parking is $55 a night for valet parking. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Anyway, yeah. I was looking for parking with the parking app here, so, but I don't know where people are in Cleveland, so I don't know. I mean, that's great, so to stay there, but I don't know if anyone's around that, so, Anyway, so most of the accommodations taken care of my trip, and not thrilled with the prices, but anyway. Yep, anyway, there you have it. Oh, speaking of which, I got new credit cards. Just realized that. They came, where are they at? Okay. They're not there. That's disturbing. Okay, I have new credit cards. Well, that's a little bit disturbing. They disappeared. Give me a second here. Right back. There it is. I should say a new credit card. Yeah, anyway. Came early. My credit card doesn't expire for a couple more months, but this one came early. So, yeah, I got to replace my credit card. Anyway. There we go. New codes and everything, as they're supposed to be. So I have to go online and activate that bad boy. So, yeah, anyway. So, all right, I'll do that a little bit later after the broadcast. Forgot about that. That came yesterday in the mail. Okay. So a class action lawsuit. I'm a member of Comcast. Okay. Oh, well, that doesn't really help me. It's for data breach. I can't prove that they're responsible. So how do I get that? Anyway. If it wasn't so expensive, if it was free parking, I'd pay the $145 to be downtown. It's a nice spot. Sioux Station, what's going on there? Okay, what else we got here? Things are moving, hoping to be there for Independence Day. Well, good luck with that, proudly, Boromisi. Area in front of Congress, if only they're allowed to. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. U.S. Special Forces and Task Force Southern Spirit Connect, fourth strike against less drug boat in 5 days. Wow. That's crazy. No one's talking about that. Thank you. Hey, Dean Bota, what's going on? I'm going to ask, where are you going first? Just curious. Botman, are people not listening to 169 Hampton? Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. Hampton should be a $89 to $119 a night hotel for a king, and free parking. It should be. My loyalty to Hilton is diminishing after over a decade of being a Diamond member. They screwed me. You were supposed to get lifetime membership once you had 10 years. I didn't get it as a Diamond member, and then they changed the rules. They doubled the number of nights. It used to be 30 nights or 20 stays, and I could manage that with the trips I took for sports and other trips I took when I was still active duty. Sometimes, I get, hotels with the government, I get credit with it by giving my number, but and I kept it going for years after I retired, but then they changed it to 60 nights. I can't spend 2 months in Hilton properties. I'm not wealthy. 30 nights I can manage, but yeah. Yeah, but man, okay, well, I just ran through that. Friday night, Pittsburgh. Saturday, Columbus. Sunday, Cleveland. Monday, Erie. Yep, I made contact with someone in Erie who's going to set up the event. I made contact with someone in Dublin, Columbus, Ohio that's going to set up the event. I'll set it up in Pittsburgh. The only thing I need help with setting up is in Cleveland. That makes sense why my purchase declined today when I have funds in my account. Capitec expires this month. Well, there you go, Karen. There you go. Well, it shouldn't have, it should be good till the date it expires. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. So I'm not sure that's why it was declined. Anyway, so there you have it. Right. We opened up with Photographs and Dreams, a rather pleasant song. You know, starting a half hour later, we seem to get a bigger audience, which is good. Not too late for folks here on the East Coast, and a little bit later for folks to get up in South Africa. Yeah, so I don't know if that's why it happened to you, but it could be. Just not for certain on that. Anyway, yeah, so how are we doing here? Back to where I was at over there. So I made a video a few hours back about is Russia accepting South African refugees. There's a big rush, everybody claiming that, and I said, well, not exactly. This is a program that's already been going on for a long time, and this isn't really a refugee program, although it's being characterized as such. I received an email from some group claiming to be, I don't know how this got to me. It wasn't other people, but let me see. Okay, Columbus. Okay. All right, so let me see. Here it is. Important clarification. Russia Connors, Structured Agricultural Pathways, not a refugee program. Dear South African media representatives and stakeholders, I guess whoever this is considers me a member of the South African media. Thank you. On 21 February 2026, we wrote to you regarding the forthcoming public launch. No, I don't recall seeing that. Okay, let me just look and see if I had that, and I have to apologize if I did because I don't recall ever seeing that, but then I get so many messages. So where is my mail at? Here we go. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me check something else here. Military lodging near Cleveland. Let's see if there's anything near Cleveland. Hampton Inn, 119. Where's that at? Oh, that's nowhere near Cleveland. Youngstown Reserve Service. That's too far away. Camp Perry. That's too far away. Yeah, those places are nowhere near Cleveland. We have nothing there. Just double checking. So let me just do this here very quickly. This is called Russia Connors. No. No, I never received anything from them in February. They just sent this to me now. Yeah, so they never sent this to me in February like they said they did, just as a standalone. In light of recent public interest and media coverage, including publications by Professor Evan Golopter, we wish to provide following accurate clarification update. Russia Connors is not a refugee program. Russia does not have any dedicated South African refugee program in place. This is not a refugee program at all. All caps, or not all caps, all in bold. It's a structured agricultural coordination initiative developed in direct conjunction with the regional agricultural development frameworks of the Vladimir, Kurgan, and Nizhny Novgorod regions. Our established pathways are open to serious farming families as well as skilled agricultural workers and professionals who are committed to long-term sustainable contribution to Russian agriculture in its regions. Regarding recent media reports about the proposed settlement of South African farming families in the Vladimir region, which further expands on these regions, the scope of the ongoing discussion is significantly larger than the figure of 50 South African farming families currently being reported in public sources. That number represents only what has been shared so far with external parties. We've held direct and constructive discussions with Mr. Errol Musk concerning the opportunities available through Russia Connors established pathways in Russia. Progress is advancing rapidly. Russia Connors remains fully committed to our structured, transparent, sustainable settlement process with the flourishing Russian Federation. Flourishing Russian Federation? No. These are designed for serious farming families and skilled individuals who demonstrate a genuine long-term commitment to Russia and Russian agriculture, full integration in local communities and close cooperation with regional authorities. Any new initiatives must complement, not bypass, proper coordination, established procedures. We're very serious participant success. South Africans are starting to explore and have begun to rediscover Russia, not for what the media says it is, but for themselves. Our door is open if you would like us to provide you with more accurate information or supporting documentation. Should you require any clarification, please don't hesitate to contact us. Well, my video is done as kind of a question mark about whether it's true. Is it true they're actually doing this? Yep. Anyway, so. All right. So someone I met at one of my meet and greets is having a serious health issue in Texas. And Some of you saw that, and it was posted on my channel and said that the person has a serious. Let me see. I don't want to disclose something that's not appropriate, but I do want to discuss this. Let me get to my channel where that's at. Okay, so hang on a second here. We got. Okay, I need to come up with this here, and I want to go to. Hello, come on. Oh, Looking Glass, Brandy. What a great song that is, man. What a great song that is. Love that song. Such a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Man, what a great song. Looking Glass. What a great song. It's the only hit they ever had. They're still around. Still singing all these years. Elliot Laurie is still around. Anyway, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, that's what I want right there. I want to go to tab, go to my channel. That's not what I want. I want to go to my channel. Why'd you do that, man? Okay, I try this one more time here and see what we come up with. Now I can go to my channel. Okay, there you go. Your channel. I'm going to go to this community thing that they came up with. Where's that at? Community. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Come on. See, I'm not finding it again. Oh, newest. Here we go. All right. That's the best way to do it. That's not it either. Ah, this is annoying. It just doesn't show up this way. It's not here. I don't understand this. Anyway, well, I can't find it, so I didn't want to disclose this. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, someone needs help there. Where is the post? There it is. Maybe I can find it this way. No. I don't know. It's just this stupid thing. YouTube keeps changing stuff I can't find anyway. But some of you were here earlier. What does anyone remember what was said? Okay. Missing your son's 21st birthday. PNP teller said decline. When we got home, I saw NetBank Capitec ducked him out, but Capitec refunded. That's weird, Karen. Yeah, I wouldn't even consider a visit to Russia. No. Well, they would lock me up because they're evil. There's been fact-finding missions, but yet no really locations. Are you talking to Russia, 1440? Actually, that's not true. There are people who relocated to Russia since 2018. There was an effort to do this back then. Yes, Broken Arrow, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm trying to help refugees. There's Neff's $20, man. Ooh, thank you so much for that, man. Our RA keeps us in temp hotel as long as possible. We can't find permanent home because we need income to apply for homes. I pay rent for permanent for a month. It's not sufficient information now for me to do anything with that. I mean, I don't know what your rent is. You're just giving me general figures. Can they only, I mean, if your rent's $4,000, then yeah, they can only put you there for 1 month. What's with this beard? It's not playing waste tonight. I can't answer that question. You need to give me more information. Thank you for the $20, but you need to send me a message that has more than that. Your agency keeps you in temporary hotel. Well, hotels are temporary. What do you mean by temporary hotel? As long as possible. We can't find permanent home because we need income to apply for homes. Well, they should be finding a home for you. They should be helping you find a home. Are they not helping you? Then they're not doing their job. That's one of the services they're supposed to provide. If you get a job before you're getting a permanent home, is this allowed? I'm sorry. I'm trying to work with you, especially after the $20 super chat, but I do not understand what you're asking me here. Your refugee agency should be helping you find a home. They should have put you in affordable, reasonable hotel. I mean, there's someone I know staying in a hotel that's $375 a week. That's $1,500 a month. That's cheaper than rent, with a kitchenette and everything. So, you know, that's their responsibility. They're not doing their job, it sounds like. Currently on our road to medicals, okay. Schedule for next week's program is moving very fast as well. Well, everyone says that, Bianca Divanaga, but I mean, it doesn't move fast for everybody, and it just seems that way for some people. So I'm glad it's going well for you, but it's not going very fast for some folks. So anyway, you guys have really got to learn to, I'm not picking Neff, but you really got to learn to be succinct when you send me emails. I mean, I have a 3-page email here. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, I can't relate all these things. A lot of it's unnecessary fluff, and it takes a lot of time. You're looking for apartments with a rent $11.50 to $12.50 a month. Well, they're supposed to be helping you with that. So, that's it's at Monday. They have me having panic attacks. Sorry to hear that, Karen. Okay. Hey, Dan, what's going on? CBB, you guys been around a long time. Bram Kotsia, what's up? Turning 45. I remember 45. Yep. Malema gets jail time. Will be out in 3 months on a bogus medical claim. Could be. On the 13th of April, I went to apply for a passport. I had cash, but I was told they don't take cash. So I was sent back home, and there was a power surge, and my TV's now busted, too. Okay, Jacques, I'm not sure what that has to do with your passport, other than you're just trying to tell me that life sucks. I got that. That makes sense. Yep. That sucks. Anyway, copy of Zoom is Stalingrad defense. Yep. Let's play. Finally in USA. I felt like a lifetime. Arrived the 1st of April. Thank goodness it's not April. Well, you're just letting me know. Now let's play, Master. Where are you at? What part of the country are you in? And welcome to America. And when are you ready to do an interview? Where are you at? Please let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Congratulations. Yeah, I've kind of lost the bubble on people coming over here. Last month, every day, people are telling me they're coming. This month, it's like, we don't have to tell the Colonel. Yep, no, you don't. But it's making it harder. Okay. All right, so this was 25 February. Yes, I'm getting distracted again. Okay. People are telling me they're in a bad part of Columbus, but I looked where the place is I'm supposed to go to meet refugees. It's very nice. It's in Dublin. So I'm a little confused by that. Someone went to Bexley, which was not nice, but anyway. Austin, Texas. Okay, well, I'll be doing interviews in mass starting next week. I got a lot of people who've sent me messages. I got to start booking these things, so. No, the EAD card is not an identity card. Refugee agent only need to carry EAD. What is that? What are you stating there, Broken Arrow? To my knowledge, it's not considered identification card. Your photo is not on it, is it? No. That's not a form of identification, to my knowledge. I'll look and see. Is an EAD a form of... But then sometimes they say Social Security card. Well, let's see what they say. Maybe they accept it as ID. Well, it is. Okay. An unexpired employment authorization document is considered a valid photo. Oh, there is a photo on it. See, I didn't know. I've never seen one. Okay. And you can even use it for TSA screening domestic flights. Well, there you go. There you go. It's a valid ID form. There you go. There you go. So, thanks for asking that question. Now I know. I looked it up. Huh. Another family of 3 is arriving here where I am tomorrow. Is that in addition to the one we were talking about, or is that the same family we were talking about, Varushka? I haven't heard from Andres. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll tell you what, there must just be too much data in my damn WhatsApp. Every time I try to make a change. Come on. All right, so I just sent the case officer a message. Where the hell's the message at? It just disappeared. God, this is too much. Anyway. Well, it is cool to know. It's a good question, Broken Air. I'm glad you asked it because I obviously didn't have the right answer. Where the hell is this thing at? It's just gone. Okay. I have to close WhatsApp and try to come back and see if it's there. Nope, it's not. Messages aren't going. What the hell? What a crappy piece of software. Another family flying tomorrow afternoon. Good Lord. Okay, well, like said, we received a new refugee tonight. It came in, and she's a single lady on her own. We'll speak to her sometime tomorrow. Okay, Alan. Thank you for helping her. It's not the network. It's WhatsApp. The problem is I have so much crap. Yes, his computer not connected. My computer is connected. WhatsApp is not connected. It's just, what are you talking about not connected? I'm streaming. What do you mean I'm not connected? This is stupid. WhatsApp isn't working. Oh, no, there is a problem on my side. What the hell's going on here? You're right. There is a problem on my side. Okay. Internet speed test. What the hell's going on here? Whoa! That jumped up to 2 gigabytes. As soon as I did a speed test, the speed came back, but it's down. It's not normal tonight. And WhatsApp just closed and is reopening us. Welcome to WhatsApp. What the hell is this? What the hell is going on here? This is suspicious. This is suspicious. This is really annoying, is what it is. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I forget how to do this. There it is. That's not what I want. Scan code's what I want. There we go. What the hell's going on here? I'm gonna come back and do it again. Yeah, as soon as I did a internet check, it freaking came back. Now it just disappeared again. Yeah, thank you for that. Maybe it is my network. What the hell's going on here? Too many damn people moving in here. It's the problem. I haven't had problems since December when I finally got this thing fixed. Now let's see. Okay. 2 gigabytes and 800. Okay. There we go. 23 megabytes. That's back up to normal. 26, 28 megabytes. Yeah, something was weird going on there for a second. Yeah, it is showing frames drop. That's why. Thank you for that. But I've got 33 megabytes per second, which is not. My download's a little slow, though. Only 600 and something. But yeah. Okay, now it's back. Okay. What the hell? Okay, what's going on here? What the search? What the, I just typed in this word and it didn't find it. That's weird. Okay, everything else is there. Weird. Weird. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. That's really weird. Anyway, oh, man. Internet. Oh, boy. Rocha's telling Karen the Colonel's a great interviewer. Well, thank you for that. Guys talking about someone in Ohio. What are you talking about? WKRP is a TV show. What about it? Like said, we were okay. Got that network hooking up again on your side. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, it's fine now though. Hitting the road. Yes, I noticed, but So we have to wait 2 weeks before applying for social security right after that. Okay, well, first off, Def, there's two problems with that. Number one is no such thing as waiting 2 weeks. However, the Social Security Administration recommends you wait 10 days after arrivals or FG because the systems don't automatically update, and they need the data from U.S. Customs Immigration Service, which gets forwarded to them after 10 working days, worst case. So that's what the 2 weeks thing is. So what they're telling you is something they don't fully understand the process. I do. So that's why they're saying 2 weeks. But it's not required, but you might not, it may not get it faster. So it's okay to wait for that. And they said they'll deliver it to you. They'll take their time. That's not true. You should get it within 6 days, business days after you've completed your application. So, wasn't a good day for me yet. It was my fault about the passport. Should have sorted my stuff before applying passport. Sorry to hear that, Jacques. Okay. Yeah, Veroshka had her appointment the day after she arrived. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're legally allowed to go get it the day after, but they recommend you wait 10 days. Well, yeah, 10 working days. You can get graft or a job offer. What is graft? Hey, George, what's up, man? Good to see you there. I'm glad to see you here. How's life? When you pop on this early, George, are you already at work? I'm just curious if you're already at work or if you're getting ready to go to work when you pop on this early. Just wondering. So I'm trying to sort out the Columbus thing, what's going on there. But I'll be meeting people in Dublin at the, is it Green Arbor? Is that the place? Let me see. I think it's Green Arbor. Yeah, Green Arbor Lane is where I'll be meeting people at, okay? All right, so yeah, that will be where I meet people at. Okay, alrighty then. What's going on here? I got two different. Why have I got two different? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, but I'll be there. So that's on Saturday at 2 p.m. Okay, graft is not the right word here in America, man. Graft is something very different. Okay, got to design interim laptop. Decide, okay. Etienne, what's going on? Well, I've never heard that before, so that's a new one on me. I learn something every day, I guess. Yeah, that's not the right slang for this side of the Atlantic. That's for darn sure. That's not going to get you where you need to go. Anyway, so like I said, I've got to make a spreadsheet and track everything. I got to put the toll reader in my car, so I don't have to deal with that. Yep. Actually, I should look at my toll account and see what's going on now, because I've heard it's kind of fishy. Anyway. Yeah. All right. So, Malema, jail time or not? How's the poll going? 44% say no, he'll get no jail time. Start early, leave traffic. It's diabolical. Yeah. No, I hear you, man. Yeah, I don't like to waste time behind the wheel either. That's your life flittering away. That's why people sit there at traffic lights and they're texting or not paying attention. You miss a light and it can add 5 minutes to your day or longer. It's really annoying. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Not yawn, 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 yawn. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to, we're weird. Anyway, so it's been a long day for me. Very long day. Did the exercise this morning, which was very involved. That went well. Then did my video about, which one was that? Now I'm getting a little bit lost. That was the sentence for Julius Malema. And then after I did that, did my live broadcast. After my live broadcast, did the Ronaldo program. And then I came here and did that Russia thing this evening when I should have been getting rest. Yep. So let me take a look and see if any data's up on that. No, you can only participate in the poll one time. One time. Sorry about that. That's just how it is. Filled in form with wrong address. Apply for reissue. Went back. According to Social Security documents, still being verified. Okay, that's unfortunate. When you say today, Vodka Mata, you mean Thursday, correct? Yes, Thursday and Friday. Jarrett Rugg, noticed you here, or Rug, how you pronounce it, earlier. So, Sing in the Car, my old 80s favorites. Okay. Broken Arrow, I used to teach all kinds of things. I'm not doing that now. I'm not on staff there. I decided not to go back and work for the government when I retired from active duty. I provide services as a contractor to the government, and what I do for this particular service is we have an exercise for general officers on doing combined operations. So we write scenarios, we are facilitators, and teach. So yeah, I have, in my class some foreign officers, and in the past we've had Thai officers and French officers, Australian, Canadians, Brits, Germans, Swedes, Finland, countries from all over the world. Oh, and I did the Common Sense Conservatives. Thank you, Fluffy Nail. That's one reason why I'm so tired. And I'm up again. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm interviewing Corny Mulder. So, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't show up in chat, just a question. What doesn't show up in chat, Jules? What am I missing? Peter Talliard, what's going on? Some days like I'm making breakfast and somehow your coffee cup catches fire in your eggs. Good Lord. What's going on with you, Jacques? Needs to make a dictionary of South Africa word. Well, yes, Karen, that's probably true. Weed whacker. Yeah. Attack if the lawnmower. The lawnmower man, that's the song I gotta make. Yeah. Making too much noise. There you go. That's the lawnmower man. Come on, where's it at? Okay, so let's see what we can't do for that. Create lyrics. All right, so my typing has really gone downhill. I used to be a very good typist. Okay. Reggae. Okay. Remember that movie. What movie is that? Good morning, Henry Swanepoel. Lawnmower Man is a Stephen King movie? Didn't know that. I don't like Stephen King. My phone cracked. Ah, damn, Helen. Do you not have a screen protector on it? Oh, that sucks. All right, let's see what we get. How's life? How's the wife? How's the girlfriend? Who the heck are you talking to? Enjoying your interviews with Chris and Biz News. Yeah, some of them are pretty good, aren't they? Unfortunately, Biz News hides them. Your cat's been staring at you for 30 minutes. That's odd, CBB. What does your cat want? It's up to something. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. This isn't my best, so let's see if Gemini can clean up a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, Gemini. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay. I hate how it makes me do this. Okay, let's see what happens. Right. We got some lyrics there. Tell your cat, I said, pss, pss, pss. I saw a bumper sticker on a car that had that on Broken Arrow. I said, tell your cat, I said, pss, pss, pss. What the heck is that? That was odd. I don't want it to make music. I said lyrics. This is a stupid thing. Paste. I don't want a song. I don't want this song. Okay, now. I want lyrics, not music. Damn, why do they do that? It's annoying. Gemini can be quite annoying. They think it knows better than you. I said lyrics, not music. Because their music sucks. Tried reading Goosebumps. Okay, this sucks too. Alright, I just got to come up with a whole new one there. Gemini. This stupid thing. Try it again, Gemini. Listen to what I say. Don't make a frickin' song. Make lyrics. It's doing it again. You know what? Screw you. ChatGPT. Stupid thing. Alright, ChatGPT will do a better job. Generating music. I don't want music. Alright. There you go. Alright. Tell your cat I said pss, pss, pss. WhatsApp, another farmer. Yeah, Rihanna, I got that from somebody. 63-year-old man. Was it you? I got it from a couple people. On came a lawnmower man. Gemini's still generating a track. See, they're wasting time and wasting processing power. I didn't ask for that crap. I just asked it to make lyrics. I take my lyrics, in fact. I even gave it, did damn work for it, so kind of annoying. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hello, Suno. A little faster would be nice. Now's your time to get 20% off Premier plan. Yeah, no. It's a little expensive there. What's up? Let me see upgrade. Let me see what it costs. Yeah, it's $20 a month. No. Doesn't give me enough stuff. I don't make any money doing this, so it's not worth that. Library. I don't stop. Give me the ad. Create. Okay, here we go. Lyrics. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Options. Mail. All right, let's see what happens. Create a whimsical reggae track, but it's only $250. Well, now they're making the full song. Okay, hang on. Maybe that's not too bad. That's pretty cool. Huh. You see something. Okay, why is it not loading? That's just annoying. All right, well, that's that one. Okay. All right. So it made the song. I didn't want a song. I just wanted lyrics, man. So Gemini's doing its own thing. Doing its own thing. All right, so I'm arguing with that. Yeah, well, I guess, it's a sign I'm going crazy, huh? Must be going crazy. Crazy. That's a Klein. Crazy for you. Anyway, am I going crazy? What happened with Major League Rugby? History was made. Doesn't say what history was. Doesn't say what the history. What the hell kind of shirt is that? That looks hideous. Oh, it's four of them cut together. Okay. Huh. All right. What do you got here? Let's try Lawnmower Man. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, man. Just trying to reason in the sunshine. But listen, hey, sitting outside, staying out of the spring sun. Talking to my people, yeah, my thoughts had just begun. Meditation flowing, words rolling off my tongue.
Yeah, Broski, would be.
Then along comes a rumble, hear that engine drum. Hey, lawnmower man riding tall on his throne, cutting down the silence like it never was my own. I'm the monster riding, mower be so loud. Trying to talk wisdom, but I'm lost in the cloud. Making a racket, disturbing my flow. The people can't hear it, but they're stealing the show. Inside my head, it's a thunder parade. Every thought I had just started to fade.
Martinez, where you been?
Along came the lawn mower man, rolling through my piece like he just don't understand. Whipping round the yard on the mechanical beast, tearing up my calm, never giving me release. So no, can't concentrate, can't share what I plan. Every time I try, along comes the lawn mower man. Already too much. Another one pull up with the same heavy touch. I turn around stunned, say, what is this scene? Two iron giants cutting grass so clean. Side by side like a synchronized show. Engines revving high in the turf war flow. Same patch of green, same moment in time. Meanwhile, all my thoughts can't find a rhyme. Double the noise, double the pain that goes in my brain like a runaway train. Trying to stay cool, but I'm losing command. Overrun again by the mower man. Alone came the lawnmower man. Now we brought a friend, now I really can't stand. Two of them circling like a storm on the land. Chopping up the vibe I was holding in my hand. Oh no, can't concentrate.
This is a good one.
Can't say what I planned. Yeah, every time I try. Along comes the lawnmower man. Then from the creek, hear a buzzing attack. Turn my head slow, ain't no turning back. First one, then two, then the third in the rear. Weed whackers humming like a swarm drawing near. Whipping through the grass, trimming every last blade. Frightening the birds and the squirrels to evade. Peace and solitude just fade away fast. Like a quiet little dream that just couldn't last. Lord, I just wanted a moment, just a little silence. But the machines keep singing louder than I can. Along came the lawn mower man. Then another, now it's out of hand. Engines and whackers in a full-on band. Playing chaos rhythms I ain't never planned. Oh no, there goes my peaceful stand. Yeah, so much for my car.
Hey, Raina, I'm alright.
Along came the lawnmower man. Next time I'm thinking I might stay inside. Cause when the grass starts growing, you know they're right.
Version 1, that was great. Here's 2. Sounds almost the same.
Yeah, man. Just trying to reason in the sunshine. But listen. Yeah, sitting outside, staying out till the spring sun. Talking to my people, yeah, my thoughts had just begun. Meditation flowing, words rolling off my tongue. Then along comes a rumble, hear that engine drum. Lawnmower man riding tall on his throne. Cutting down the silence like it never was my own. On a monster riding mower beast so loud. Trying to talk wisdom, but I'm lost in the cloud. Making a racket, disturbing my flow. The people can't hear it, it's stealing the show. Inside my head, it's a thunder parade. Every thought I had just start to fade. Along came the lawnmower man, rolling through my piece like he just don't understand. Whipping around the yard on that mechanical beast. Tearing up my calm, never giving me release. So no, can't concentrate, can't share what I planned.
They're both good.
Yeah,
what do you guys like better?
I try, along comes the lawnmower man. As if one loud mower wasn't already too much. Another one pull up with the same heavy touch. I turned around stunned, say, what is this scene? Two iron giants cutting grass so clean. Side by side like a synchronized show. Engines revving high in the turf war flow. Same patch of green, same moment in time. Meanwhile, all my thoughts can't find a rhyme. Double the noise, double the pain. Echoes in my brain like a runaway train. Trying to stay cool, but I'm losing command. Overrun again by the mower man. Along came the lawnmower man. Now we brought a friend, now I really can't stand.
Now he brought a friend.
But I'm circling like a storm on the land. Chopping up the vibe I was holding in my hand. Oh no, can't concentrate, can't say what I planned.
Yeah, this one, I could publish both, but I mean, what's the point?
Comes the lawnmower man.
The second one's grown on me, man. It's just got such a cool vibe.
Turn my head slow, ain't no turning back. First one, then two, then the third in the rear. Weed whackers humming like a swarm drawing near. Whipping through the grass, trimming every last blade. Frightening the birds and the squirrels to evade. Peace and solitude just fade away fast, like a quiet little dream something that just couldn't last. Lord, I just wanted a moment, just a
second
little
one is smoother.
silence. But the machines keep singing louder than I can. Along came the lawnmower man. Another, now it's out of hand. Engines and whackers in the full-on band, playing chaos rhythms I ain't never planned. Oh no, there goes my peaceful stand. So much for my calm. Along came the lawnmower man. Next time I'm thinking I might stay inside, 'cause when the grass starts growing, you know they're right. Yeah.
All right, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, I'm just giving this song to somebody. Oh, stop that. There we go. Cool beans. I need that image there. So hang on a second there. Lawnmower Man. Save image as Lawnmower Man. All right, that was pretty good. I like that one. We have fun with the music, don't we? Hey, Lana. Think you're behind on the video. I'll sum. It's only 5:30. I'm living in. No. That clock is behind by 2 minutes. It's off by 2 minutes. What is that, Jacques? Rose, rise and shine. Saw that. We have a good day. Yeah, it's evening here. Southern food is better, but I disagree. Yours is much better. These folks cook the brisket for 8 hours. Broken Arrow. Yeah, I know. South Africans are very biased about their food. I'm objective. We have some fantastic food, some of the best food in the world here in America, but I don't run around and scream that. Yeah, Chris Marley in the studio. That's right. Hey, Kev, that's you. I just realized that was you. How's it going, man? What are you up to? 1 in the morning, 2 in the evening. Okay. Summer vibes in the Wyatt studio. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that second one's smooth, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna upload. In fact, let me put it up there now. Put it up there now. Get to my distributor. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, I gotta sign in again. You guys are annoying. There we go. Come on. Oh, geez, another code. 2-factor authentication. I did it to myself. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, security checkpoint. I like that. Come on, a little faster. 48 hours last one out here. Let me see. My bank hasn't budged. They haven't paid me in a while. Upload. Upload music. Okay, what do we want here? We're going to load up that song. Okay. Select the audio file. Okay. Lawnmower Man. There you go. The image probably isn't going to work because it's the wrong size. So, no, too small. Okay, 1,000 by 1,000 pixel. That's not it. Pixel, that's the one I want. Oh, that's not what I want. Shoot. What the hell's going on there? Okay. There we go. Image pixel size. That's what I want. Convert image pixel size. Resize pixel. I should be able to remember that. Upload an image. Okay. Where are you hiding at? I just had it there. There it is. Lawnmower Man. Okay, now I'm going to go to 1,000 by 1,000. Resize it. There we go. Go to download. Download image. Okay, got it. Now that'll work. So select the image. Boom, it should be that one. There we go. Good to go. All right, let's see. Right up here is good. Okay. Release date today. Hello. 15. Oh, it's still 15. I got a few minutes left. Okay. Genre is reggae. Reggae night. We come together when the feeling's right. Okay. No, this is the normal version. Okay. All right, gotta add that songwriter in there. Explicit lyrics, no. Gotta add the crap for Apple, otherwise I don't get it. Select your role. Bass drum, okay. The role producer. Okay, got it. Okay, don't want any extras. I do have to check all these though. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. And there you go. It's loading up. Gotta go. Where are you going, Vanessa? You have to go graft. That's funny. That's funny. Learned last night about the woman who got frozen solid in Minnesota years ago but survived. That's crazy. Whole Foods expensive though. Okay, I didn't use my originals. I don't need this conversion. Okay. Okay, music's on the way. What was the one I just did yesterday? Didn't load that one up yet. Oh, Fang Fangs Wear Farewell. Was it this one?
Oh, gather round! Hey, 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 hey. Oh, gather round, me lads and lasses, and lift your mugs up high. For a tale of one bold congressman we'll sing before goodbye.
Fang Fangs Farewell. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Did I download this one yet? Fang Fangs Farewell. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. It won't let me publish that one. Why won't I publish that? What's going on here? It's only letting me do certain ones published. I understand it. Why can't I publish all my songs? It used to be I could publish them. That's weird. Oh, here's the publish. Okay. Eric Swall. Wells. Okay, so there you go. It just isn't where it's supposed to be. I found it. So Fang Fang is published, and we'll publish Lawnmower Man now. Publish, 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 publish. There we go. All right, so that gets published on that site. Then Patties and Leprechauns going crazy to this one. Yeah, they love that one. Yeah, the mix love that one, that's for sure. That's funny. Fang Fangs Farewell. Did I download that? There it is. Okay, make sure it's the right one.
Oh, gather round!
That's the one. Okay, Fang Fangs Farewell. Okay, save image. Anyway, yeah. We enjoyed that Fang Fangs Farewell, didn't we? That was fun. Okay. Fang Fangs Farewell. Cool. Where are things you now? I can't find. You can't find the like button. Are you on the phone? Yeah, they call him Fartwell. At the end of that, there's a fart. I don't know if you noticed that. There's a fart at the end of it. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. There's a fart at the end of it. At the end of that song. So I'm publishing these so you guys can find them because people are asking about them. Oh, this was a fiddle, wasn't it? Fiddle, okay. Image is not here. There we go. Release it today, 15th. Genre is Irish. There's no Irish here. There's no Irish here. It's not Afrobeat. Dance, we'll call it. It's not even dance either. I guess I'll call it alternative. That's silly. Oops. Okay, thanks very well. Okay. Should do it. Okay, it's loading. Cool beans. All right. Okay, let's end the poll. How we got people in that? We got 161 votes. End the poll. So, interesting results on the poll there, folks. Let's see. Okay, they call him Fartwell. Bright said the crap happening in Ireland with the clowns and the government makes those patty jokes becoming reality. Yep. The polls at the bottom. Yeah, YouTube's always moving things around. So, Malema will get no jail time, 46%. Will get more than 12 months, 34%. Less than 12 months, 20%. Very evenly split. I'm hoping it's more than 12 months. Yeah, so he can be ripped out of Parliament. James Warren, good morning. But the state's asking for 15 years. Well, he will be sentenced. There's no doubt about that, Vodka. The question is, what sort of sentence will it be? Will it be a slap on the wrist? Will it be a fine? Will it be prison time? He's going to appeal whatever it is because he's arrogant, even though he's convicted. I don't know how you can appeal your conviction, you know. There's nothing to cite there. But there once were the caterers called the NC. They sailed day and night to steal from thee. Yes. No need to thanks. They call him Fartwell. All right, so Fang song. Yeah, Charles. Sentences for Julius Malema. I don't know about any woman frozen in Minnesota. I hadn't heard that story before. That's interesting. Time I need a laugh, I'm going to watch your video. The lawnmower left, and then they came back with a vengeance. It's crazy, man, with weed whackers. Hey, Lana. Are the copper thieves back again? Man, that sucks. It's so sickening. Hi, Nadine. What's up? Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, she destroyed public records. Yeah, in the president's speech. She's just an evil person. And she gets away with it. That's the worst part. Okay. All right. Boy, I answered so many people today in WhatsApp and so many people. That's another reason why I'm tired. And I answered a bunch of emails, too. And I don't even have access to that stuff when I'm in the building because it's I can't get into it. Here's the thing. So you're not allowed to take your telephone because it's transmitted in the building because there's a classified area. So you have to store it outside in a lockbox, which the battery runs down because it's trying to connect to the network all the time, or you just leave it in your car. So in order to sign into my personal email account on a government network, I sign in my password, but it's two-factor authentication, so they send you a number. Well, the phone is outside. By the time I walk outside to the car, look at the number, scribble it down, walk back inside, the time has elapsed. So I can never check my mail. I can only check on the breaks. All right, stand alert, Alana. You see that the video of a woman burning her EFF? No, I did not see that. Somehow get out. I'm surprised he spent more 6 months. Yep. Asking Malema if he was buying farmers. His answer was maybe, maybe not. Well, they won't do IQ testing, so you can't count on that. They're not going to do IQ testing. That just ain't going to happen, man. That's never going to happen. Because too many people would be ineligible for work. They don't care about the productivity of South Africa. They care about racial revenge. And that's what's going on here. It's racial revenge. Yep. And they think it's perfectly okay to punish people who weren't even alive during apartheid and give advantage to people who weren't even alive during apartheid. See, that's the lie about all this stuff. They want to pretend like they're doing something good and noble. They're not. They're just evil, evil bastards who are perpetuating racism and bigotry. And they don't care whom they hurt. They hurt the whole country. They really do. They hurt the whole country. That's the bottom line. They hurt the whole country. But they don't care. Folks, they just do not care. It's not some God. Firecrackers. Who's got firecrackers? Who's got firecrackers? What are you guys talking about? All right, cool. Lots of people contacting about interviews. Hopefully I'll get to those. Okay, so, all right, let's do a poll. We haven't done this in a while. Okay, we got 103 people here, so it's a good time to do a poll. Are you in RSA? Okay. Okay. Okay, one more. Now, other would be Americans, okay, or expats that are here that are not refugees, okay? So the poll is, are you in South Africa, a refugee in USA, or other, okay? Let's see what we get. As many people as possible answer that, okay? Don't care about any of God's creations. No. What the heck did I ever do with apartheid? Nothing. Yep, you had nothing to do with it. That's my point. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's a dynamic poll. I'm seeing the numbers go up for the highest one. So most people are in South Africa. 65% in South Africa and 64%. Wow, that is cool. That they've improved. I can see the numbers go up there. I wonder if I can see all of them or is it just the first one? Let's see. No, they're all changing dynamically. Wow, I can. Oh, that's pretty cool. That wasn't there before. Wow. So, all right. So let's see. 45 votes now. Come on, folks. Where did people go? We just had 100 people. Now it's 88 when I put a poll up. What the hell is that all about? Huh. And it's just frozen at 50 votes. Reparations. Yeah, I want reparations for the slave trade. I want reparations for the Civil War. My ancestors fought and suffered in that war to free slaves. I want reparations. How's it going? 70%. Oh, it's dropping now. Dropping. It's 110 now. So mine's more accurate. In theory, it's my studio from YouTube. So what reparations did killing my ancestor by the coin in 1500s in Cape Town? There you go, Charles. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's going down. So the South African refugees here already weighed in, and they're dropping in numbers. They're dropping in numbers. 60 votes, 108 people here. Wow, what's going on with that? Come on, let's get some more votes in there. So that's about, what, 12 people? Yeah, about 12 people who are refugees here that are in the chat right now. I would have thought it was more than that. Anyway, yeah, so... Gosh, I'm up early to do. In fact, let me see if my phone is charged now. It is charged. Let me set this early. Okay. I need to be up at not that time. This time. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, cool. That'll take care of me. 64 votes. Oh, we've run into a wall. We're not getting any further on that poll. Right. So the EAD is a form of identification. We figured that out. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So my Russia thing's starting to pick up a little bit now. Not much. I got a dislike on it. Some people are just nasty and evil, man. No. There he goes. Yeah, I agree. Yep. All right, so these folks commented on my video an hour ago, the Russian Connors. Yep, they said they can confirm there's no dedicated Russian program. Not a refugee program. Well, I didn't say there was. I was skeptical. That's why the title. I don't understand why people don't. They may just be sharing information, but I don't understand why people just don't pay attention to what I say. Mix of French and Dutch settlers. All right, so cool. All right, yep. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. So, 70 votes. Can we push it higher? Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Girl, I'm watching you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 song. I love that song. I said to myself, what's it all about? Naughty boy. La 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 la. That's not the la la, it's the sweat. That's the one. That's the one I want. 1992 Sweat, the la 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 song by Inner Circle. Inner Circle, that's the one. That's the one. I've been watching you. A la 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 la. A la 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 long. Come on. Standing across the room, I saw you smile. I said I want to talk to you for a little while. But before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. And I've got this to say to you. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm going to push it some more. Oh, wow. Naughty lyrics. So I said to myself, if she loves me or not. But the dread don't know what love is his to get. And with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, the lyrics goes on attack. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Oh yeah, oh girl. And I've got this to say to you. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Oh, I missed that song. Inner Circle. What a great song, man. What a great song. Good at managing the public bus system in Arkansas. Okay. While we were relaxed here, could you tell us the secret of your ultra luscious hair? It's truly stunning. Yeah, I'm sure someone must. Yeah, no, it's genetics. Also, hair products are pretty. I only use one shampoo, so I don't put anything else in it. But occasionally, I'll put some gel in it when I'm trying to keep the wind from doing it. But yeah, genetics plays a role, man. I'm so grateful too because I've seen myself bald in basic training. They shaved it all off, and I didn't like it. No, I'm very grateful. I mean, most men my age are balding with a huge gut on them. Yeah. I mean, I've got a few issues. My hip, that's from an injury. But yeah, I mean, this is genetics, man. I'm just very fortunate, and I'm grateful. I'd never, ever look a gift horse to the mouse. I never really making fun of anybody, people who are bald. But yeah, I mean, this is. You should have seen it when during COVID when I couldn't get a haircut. My hair was down to my shoulders again, like it was in college when I was a freshman. Well, this was a surprise too. I mean, I've never grown facial hair. All I ever had was a mustache, and this started growing just out of happenstance. And then lockdown came, and I said I'll keep it until they act like adults. They're still not acting adults. And this, I mean, look at this. This is, I mean, and I'm not. Look, see, I'm not a hairy person. See, look, this is no hair. Yeah, I'm not a hairy person. So certainly not a hairy back Mary. Oof, gross. No, I'm just very fortunate in that respect. I mean, I just got a good break with genetics. Also, being devastating handsome, that's a good break too. My hummingbird metabolism, that's a great thing. I got lucky with that too. Not sure why but I did kind of win the lottery when it came to that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I know people have asked me about my hair before. Yeah, I mean, I didn't start wearing these until, I turned 59 again. And only after my retina tore twice. So, yeah, I mean, most people wearing, reading glasses much sooner than that. So I've been very fortunate. Not complaining. I'm grateful. Knock on wood. You can only disown SARS 6 months after you're out of the country. I have no idea how that works. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's a good song, too. Meatloaf had a good comeback, but then he died. You have the gift. I have some gift. Ooh, hair doesn't grow on steel. Thanks, Neff. That's good. 82 votes now. Come on, man. Now down to 16. Wow. I think there's only like 12 people who are refugees in the chat or watching the program. Charles is furry. Silver fox. Indeed, Frederick Mustard. A silver fox. In Africa, I've noticed a devastatingly handsome white man. A little beard hair came loose there. Irene, what's going on? The Strait of Malacca is the blind side. What is that? What are you talking about? Big in Japan, yeah. It's winter city side. Snowflakes all around my man in the head. I had no illusions that I'd ever catch a glimpse of summer's heat wave. You did what you did to me, and now the rest is history. Here's my comeback on the road again. Things will happen while they can. I will wait here for my man tonight. It's easy when you're big in Japan. Big in Japan. All right. Big in Japan tonight. Yeah, no, it's music in the 80s, and it's so good, man. So good. So good, man. I'm telling you, it was just amazing, good stuff. I mean, even the one-hit wonders were awesome. Bangkok, Oriental setting, and the city don't know what the city is getting. The creme de la creme of the chess world in a show, with everything but Yul Brynner. Time flies, doesn't seem a minute, since the Tyrolean Spa had the chess boys in it. All changed, don't you know, when you play at this level, there's no ordinary venue. It's Iceland, or the Philippines, or Hastings, or this place. One night in Bangkok, and the world's your oyster. The bars are temple, but the pearls ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden cloister, and if you're lucky, then the god's a she. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. If you're lucky, the god's a she. That's a ladyboy joke, because it's Thailand. One town's very like another when your head's down over your pieces, brother. It's a drag, it's a bore, it's really such a pity to be looking at the board, not looking at the city. What do you mean? You seen one crowded, polluted, stinking town. Tea, girls, warm, sweet, summer set up in the Somerset Magnum Suite. Get tired. You're talking to a tourist whose every move is among the purest. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. Merry head, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Trump and the Dow are creating a choke point in the Strait of Malacca. Who is the Dow? Department of War? Well, they should. I mean, that's the real. That's where most stuff moves through, is the Straits of Malacca. Yeah. Well, yeah, it can be avoided, but most of the world's traffic moves through there, and the Chinese are desperately dependent on the Strait of Malacca. Hence the reason for invading the South China Sea and destroying coral reefs. Werner Kurtz, what's going on? Chess 1, Bangkok. Now you can Bangkok. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Vanilla Ice was good. I think a shaver might aggravate your rosacea. You're right. You might be right, Meerkat. I don't know. It might be. But I'm also worried that I'll look chubby. I need to lose a little bit of weight before I shave the beard off, because I'll be like, look like a chipmunk. George Bush is getting close to being around the Cape. What's he doing there? Colleagues pulled a nasty on my 2IC one Christmas. He was obese, and they bought him I'm Too Sexy my shirt. Now that's a shame. Zig Sputnik. I don't know that. Department of Stealing. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I didn't say the album. I didn't name the album. I said the song, One Night in Bangkok, and it's Murray Head. Oh, I know that forever. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I don't hear them often enough, but I do know my songs. Yeah, here's another song I love, but I mean, I can't play these because note for note we'll get in trouble here. Step right up and don't be shy, because you won't believe your eyes. She's right there behind the glass. You're gonna like her because she's got class. You can look inside another world. You get to talk to a pretty girl. She's everything you dream about. Don't fall in love. She's a beauty. She's 1 in a million, girl. She's a beauty. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? You can say anything you like, but you can't touch the merchandise. She'll give you every penny's worth, but it'll cost you $1 first. You can step inside your little world. Step outside your world. You get to talk to... Anyway, anybody know what that one is? Oh, the aircraft carrier. He said the Bush. I assume you were talking about George Bush. Sorry. The aircraft carrier. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the Tubes, man. She's a beauty. I love that song. 1983, for goodness sakes. 43 years ago. That's insane. Asking for Chris to play a song again, yes. Okay, vodka model. Which one do you want to hear? What one does he like to dance to? Which one does he like to dance to? Excuse me. A little tired here. It's weird to yawn with your mouth open, but I couldn't catch it. Okay, go here. Let me see if I can't find something. Julius in jail. Not alive. Constant crisis and control. Planning my daughter's wedding. Okay. The Tube song doesn't ring a bell. Oh, it probably would if you heard it. Okay, TJ Silver Eagle. Let's see. Let's get something for the kid to listen to. Maybe this will work. You can dance to this one.
Blue lights flash, they're out of sync.
Jellyfish Way.
Gone in a blink. Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, we finally got 100.
What's the plan? Spinning words, but
only 13
they don't
refugees. Oh, Live is Life. Yeah. Opus. Awesome song.
Floating promises drift away. South Africans cry, dismay, dismay. Dance through the night, we'll find our way.
Sounds like techno or dance. Yeah, Joe, a lot of interviews still to come. A friend of mine says I make too many videos and can't keep up. He asked me questions about one place, and I said I did a video, an interview. And he's asked my number. I'm like, I did that video already. Cool, Vine, come on. Oh, Blue Oyster Cult, yeah.
In the shadows, it's cold and dark. Oh, jellyfish sway. Floating promises.
Deep Purple?
Drift away.
Deep Purple.
South Africans cry, dismay, dismay. Dance through the night, we'll find our way.
16, I didn't know it was that long ago.
The tide rolls in, lost in the
back in 84 after break in 76. Sway. Okay, I didn't miss them. Wait. That's weird. It says, okay, Canon, USA. They're in Raleigh on August 4th, August 8th, Clearwater, Florida. The 9th, Hollywood. Mansfield, Massachusetts. Okay. Wow, Deep Purple, man. And they've got Jefferson Starship. That's incredible. Wow. Cool beans. Canada, USA tour. Let's see what the tickets cost. Deep Purple. Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's try that one. See what the deal is. Oh, they're already sold out. It's only resale tickets. Deep Purple's already sold out, man. That's crazy. Wow. Yellow, I don't know them. Hey, Carl Duplessis, what's up? What's the song's name? Jellyfish Sway. It's in honor of John Steenhuisen, our white agricultural minister. When just took you note for note? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that is a catchy song. That is a catchy song. But then there's Meerkats in Space. It's another catchy one. Anyway, all right, guys. Wow, been at this for an hour and how long? Okay, it's not telling me over there. Come back over here. An hour and 30 minutes. Time for me to hit the rack. You guys be well. I'm not making a video, so I got to get to bed and get up in about 5.5 hours so I can get ready to interview Dr. Corny Molder. These glasses keep falling down tonight. It's all Deep Purple, Uriah Heep, and Wish. Oh my goodness, in Durban. That's incredible, Karen. Jackie Xteen, how can I get a hold of you? You can send me an email. It's on the channel. If one of the mods is here, I can put the email address up. That'll help. We built this city. I liked them when they were Starship. Jefferson Starship, not so much. Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, but Starship I like the best. We built this city on rock and roll. Depeche Mode. Yeah, Depeche Mode was good, man. There's the email address right there. You're trying to reach me, Jackie. All right, you guys take care. Night, night, night. Be well. All right, big trip coming up this weekend. As soon as I finish with War College consulting, I'm off. Well, I got to top off. I come back to the house, get my stuff, top off the petrol, hit the turnpike, and drive to Pittsburgh. I will be seeing the Oosthuizens and Bruce the Service Dog once again. All right, Carl Duplessis, how's it going, man? Love, enjoy the silence. I don't know that one. All right, thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. How are we doing there? 131 likes, not bad. Could be better. Got that super chat revenue. Thank you for that earlier. I never did get further stuff on that question, he said. Yeah. Peter Groenewald's waiting on Julius. He is. All right, cheers, everybody. Bye-bye. We're all waiting on Zoom to go back to jail, but that ain't going to happen.